Boo! That did not work, obviously, because you saw me. I'm right here. Anyways, today I'm going to work on a painting that I will hopefully submit for a contest early next year. It is the concept behind it. So it's either going to be this one or one that's slightly longer. But there's also these tiny canvases that will hopefully I can get some magnets, and currently it's not magnetized because I haven't worked on it yet. But it's going to be a painting about nostalgia, and you know how like fridge magnets, like magnets on fridges, or like the bathtub letter ones? That's the concept on here, but with deeper meaning because judges love that. Also, I do apologize for not posting in like a month. Yeah. My dog died. That was fun. And then I was grieving, and I was like literally the day that it happened, I was planning on doing a video where I made ties, like I decorated them. That happened early in the morning, so I didn't. And I still haven't done it. And then about like a week and a half after that happened, I went to a theater camp. Best thing ever. That is what is motivating me to do what I'm doing now, because I met some really, really awesome people, and it really motivated me to energy and do things and whoa. I would talk about my show, but it was not my favorite because I was casted as a goddess, and I had a big green flowy dress, and that's not it. That's just not me. Because, anyways, my name is Sam. Now let's get to business and do something magical. Maybe? Ah, yes, it's all coming together now. Anyways, this is all the stuff I pulled for inspiration. I have a Pinterest board up as well. I might steal those teeth, but I'm hoping to make this. I'm thinking of going with the longer one. So I'm going to take this, and I'm thinking of painting like kind of like an I Spy inspired thing. But first, I need to underpaint it. But before I do that, I need to organize all this organize, but put it all in a nice way that I'm going to paint it onto here. And I have to make sure things that have brands, like Pokemon, are not vague. Like, I could just do yellow line here, because it's just, it's for competition. So I also have this, but I'm just going to paint the backside of that. So now I'm going to put them in a arrangement, and then I'm going to take a picture, and then I'm going to put it like right here. Did you get that? Okay. Yeah, that's it. And now we'll paint the undertone, which is going to be pink, because I'm going for a warm nostalgia feeling. And also is going to be a sky, because it doesn't have to be boring. It could be literally whatever. And white space is empty space. With what woot woot wop beep da boop boop. I hope you understand. Now I'm gonna put all away because it's in my workspace. I want to sit here while I paint here. Now we're gonna do the undertone. Yee! Oh, come on. I'm not going to leave you in silence. You're going to have to listen to me voiceover. Ha. Okay, here is pink. Not my favorite color, but it is some people's favorite color, and it is a pretty color. It's just not my favorite. My favorite is green and orange and maybe a bit of blue, because those are cool. And I like yellow as well, because I love that whole combination. That is really cool. Pink now layer. Let it dry. I don't know what that was. That, camera just went... And now, I didn't explain this before, but I am painting the background for what the objects are going to be placed on. I want to go with something that, like a sunset or a sunrise with the clouds. They're so fluffy and so cute. So cute. So nostalgic and, whatnot. It's not perfect. These are very blotchy, messy clouds because they are a background. And also because I'm not going for super ultra realism right here. It's, whimsy and cool. I apologize if you do not like that sound. I was just bored. Here I am painting. Do 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 do. Oh, yeah, it is. I was just...
Whoa!
Yeah, I was letting I was searching up Panic at the Disco, and it just slowly started fading over to My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy.
Good.
Well, I listen to anything.
You're listening to Peak.
Yeah, I know. I listen to Peak anyways.
What Panic at the Disco song did you listen to?
I was looking for the one that's trending because it's 9 in the afternoon and your eyes are as big as the moon. But that's like, oh yeah, I'm still voiceovering. Oh, there's more clouds. Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is the other voice is not me, because if so, then I would be crazy, and you'd be crazy because you'd be hearing two voices. But that is my sister who is having conversation with me while I'm doing this. Would you like to say hi?
Not really.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, well, you did that anyways. Anyways, you might see that occasionally I use a spray bottle because I'm painting with acrylics, which dry like fast, but I enjoy that because it gives me a challenge. And also because I don't have to wait 3 months for oil paints to dry. And oil paints are expensive. Yeah. Because it's 9 a.m. Clouds. They look crazy on the pink background, but when I come in with the blue, it's going to be awesome. Oh, sorry, I spoiled it. I'm coming in with the blue. Ah, there I am! Go with the blue!
You're coming out blue.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but okay. Ah. Also, what was cool is that with the pink, it also turned a little purple, so it gave it more of a really cool feeling. I didn't fill all the gaps because I still wanted the pink to show through.
Hey guys.
Gabe, shut up. Yes. And so it looks really cool. I didn't paint all the way because I wanted the pink to seep through because that kind of is what gave it the vibe. And I did go in with some darker blue every now and then and just blended it out because it gave it another nice purple. Would you like to enjoy the rest of this video in silence? Click now. Click now. Oh, and this is where I sprayed too much water. Which I tried patting it down, and there was an obvious cut because I needed it to dry. Still wasn't dry, so I waited. Yeah, I'm not a professional singer. If you came to this channel for that, you're wrong place. Wrong place, buddy. I don't know where you got that from. I don't know where you got the fact that I could sing. I did air quotes. You can't see that because I'm doing a voice recording. Sing. But after the blue, I decided to go in and add some more white to the clouds, darken some of the clouds, just give them some more detail so they didn't look like they were just like painted over. Although I don't think that's what I'm doing at the current moment. Again, I spoiled it. Haha. Take that. Bam. Wow. There I go. I might have made that one a little too dark, but I went over it because that's what acrylic can do. I know my medium. Media, not medium. Also, I have an actual easel, but I prefer breaking my back and looking like a shrimp than doing that. Actually, I might need to actually start doing that. I might do that in part 2. You know what? I'm gonna do that in part 2. You just watch me. You watch me. Yeah. Cause if I ever... Ow. Oh, look. Oh, wait, no, you can't see. Soon. Here soon. It'll come back to the present, or the past, or the whatever of me talking. Alright. Yeah. Okay, have fun. Background, all this just for a background. I think it took maybe 45 minutes. I don't know, it seems like it should have taken more, but hey. Background, that's not what I'm... This is the photo that I used, which I took myself, just as proof that I'm not stealing from the internet. I mean, it doesn't really look the same, but it's not intended to. It's just to, get the idea. Also, they are not perfect. This is background. I'm going to try and keep videos short, so that is part 1 of the background for my Vase 2027. Why do I point? that is part 1. Hopefully there's only gonna be 4 parts, because what I'm thinking is background, part 1 of the objects, part 2 of painting the objects, part 4 painting the magnets. Maybe. But anyways, that is it. I'm trying to keep some of my videos shorter, and so you don't have to like watch the whole thing like for an hour, because I don't know. Once all 4 parts are, uploaded, I'll combine them all so that if someone wants to watch all of them, they can. I don't think anyone would, but I am Sam, and you have watched something magical. Maybe that's not for me to determine. That's just for you. If you think it's magical, then comment that or like. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just trying to get my self-confidence back. I don't care. Just do something. Skip over the video. Watch the video. I don't care. Subscribe. I don't care.